Okay, so fun fact, right? Unless I'm mistaken, it resets your volume settings! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is one of the video games of all time. Okay, wait. We're good now. We're good. Okay. So I'm playing on controller now. Right? This is the most masculine I've looked in a while. I just need to see if it's good for stream. You are first. You can say first. You can drop first in the comment. Oh, wow. Okay. I think this is fine. Yeah, so it turns out this game boots up with default audio settings every time. Which, you know, that's great. Game will begin where you left. What? Wait. Excuse me? I saved. I know for a fact I saved. Yeah. Prologue, school life, checkpoint. I swear to God I'm in chapter 1. I swear to God I'm in chapter 1. Fuck no! No, I did not get wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Did the game go fuck my progress? I saved, right? Am I saying I saved the last stream, did I not? Did I not get to a save point? I swear to God I saved. I don't even have the fucking handbook menu, so I can't even quit, can I? I can't even... Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna... I swear to God I saved. Did I not save? Oh yeah, older... I love it when I can't even exit my games. Oh, no, did I not save? I'm gonna have audio anti-aliasing. This looks way better now. Okay, wait. Prologue end, maybe. Yeah, because this is like, it's barely after. It's fucking barely after, but it's after. This is so annoying. Thank you, game. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking stupid little man. How do you reaction on controller? How does one? Well, I guess in the meantime, as we get back to where we were yesterday, how are we feeling? How's the days been? What have we gotten up to? Me personally, I haven't done much today. And it's kind of whatever. Seems beautiful. I love that sound effect. Okay. Do I have to? Oh, that's why I have to identify everything in this room. Okay, so if memory serves me correctly, first one you need to do Sayaka. Second one you have to do the poster and then the trash can, by the way. Yeah. First day, Sayaka. Then we hung out with Toko. Then Hina. And then we stopped for there. And I guess it just didn't save because I'm some kind of idiot. And then the notepad. And then finally the drawer with the toolkit. And I'm good, right? Oh, lint roller. bed? What have I not identified here? Can I leave? Okay, now I can leave. The last thing I checked was the door. And now the game tells me, oh, I need to find a way out. I love visual novels, man. I love them. I love when they do this. He's like, there's a door. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. So respectful they didn't put a panty shot there.
Sayaka?
That's like the best part of this game. That makes this one of the best VNs of all time. I don't have to look at this main heroine's panties because I bumped into her. Alright. So now we just fucking go. We just get through it. Keep our heads down. That was her talking about how she... Oh wow, this looks like shit.
Hey,
Okay, continuing to self... Okay. Hold on. Weird. I swear to God I pressed down before. This is her saying she's happy because they went to the same middle school. Oh, that's why I need to look at the clock. Oh, it's 7 o'clock at night. Shit. I will admire the character designs for a bit.
Okay.
Like, this CG,
Looks like everyone's here.
I
Time to start the
love.
meeting.
I fucking like. Let me get my face out of here real quick. Right. This CG, this picture, I think it's such a good image. I also want to imagine that fan fiction writer is currently standing up and is not in a chair. And Sakura is just looking at him. That's the great... Hold on, what? I need to see this. Is this a real ass VN? No gameplay, no nothing, just actually a visual novel? Who lied to? Oh well. Witch on the Holy Night. This I must see. Oh god, that's so much money! I like how you can get with that multi-blood type Lumina. What's the crossover? Excuse me? Ah yes, you love multi-blood. Buy the other one. Okay, but like, surely that doesn't mean you just want to get them both. Like, I do not think the multi-blood community
Let's all go around
is the
and
most
share what we
Type
found
Moon
outdoors.
dedicated people. Like, I like multi-blood. I like Type Moon. I'm not going to go out of my way to play like a Fate visual novel. This is the
you
most.
see,
Okay. I think I need to go for this. See if I...
you see.
You know what? That might work. Like, Multi looks cool. If nothing else, Multi looks cool as shit and is easy to pick up. I'm so close to witnessing a murder. So, interesting thing I've discovered. If you hold the skip button, right, which I will because it's actually such a good quality of life thing, it stops you the moment there's a reaction. Which is like That's so good. Most games didn't do that. Also, I like Type Moon, and by that I mean the law from Melty is the fakest bat. No, I watch
Most
Fate,
unfortunate.
right? I enjoy Fate. I have some Tsukihime knowledge, right? I play Melty. But also, like, okay, Type Moon is like, everything is homestuck. That's the best way to put it. You know? It's just homestuck with fans that aren't pieces of shit. The amount of investment and dedication you need for a Type Moon game is akin to that you need for Homestuck. I think Celeste design is awesome. Celeste Ludenberg, Celestia Ludenberg. She is actually maybe my favorite design character in this game. Like, I'm a sucker for anything with drills. Like, I love that hairstyle so much. I do also like
Indeed.
when she bends in,
What can we do?
when she tells you, hey, it's all hopeless. Because that's a defining
Let's
CG.
see. I hope you are well.
I could do a character design tier list. I could get someone to Steam Remote Play up until day 2. And this goes on in the background as I do a character design tier list with Danganronpa 1. I need to go to bed. What am I meant to do? Well, thanks, Monokuma. I know, right? Maito's the only one. I'm supposed to at least cohesive and planned out the whole way through, so just really good leads. Alright, I'll give you that much, Sephi. Like, I'll hand it over. You are allowed to be correct. I'm allowed to be wrong. Pay attention to the theater. Look, there's only the cherry blossom tree. It was getting dark. I needed more backing light. I required more. I think Taka has a cool design, but that's just like the eyebrows go crazy. I need to speak with this one. I need to go steal a fucking sword. I can teleport now. I forget Makoto's a fucking man there. Also, okay, so really strange thing. Because when you're on controller, the game just look at how the reticle just stops the moment you look over something, right? Like, this is the normal speed. The moment I see a door. Like, this is fine, Oh! Yeah. I mean, he's very much like, he's uniform. Everything here works. It all makes sense. There's nothing there that doesn't. Like, you can look at these characters and you can tell what's going on with. Why the? Oh, I do not like this. Oh, that. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So, a thing I have found, for whatever reason, left stick doesn't. You have to press RB and LB to strafe. Left stick does not, like, let you strafe, which is weird. That's so weird to me. Because you're playing on keyboard and mouse, it's just WASD just lets you do everything. Alright, that's really all I talk about the controls for now, unless something really fucked up happens. Yeah. Oh, Celestia also, I will say, one of the reasons I do fucking adore this design, I have it somewhere here. Right? You see those, like, I love little accessories like that, to the extent where I also have one. I also just have one of those, right? Because I just love little accessories like that. The lace Spy Highs. This is very much. I love this. It's cute. That's fun with it. I don't think it gets across the gambler gimmick though. I don't think you see that and you think, oh yes, he's a gambler. What have you got one for each thing and also the palm? Basically, gauntlets are cool, but like finger gauntlets are like even cooler. How do I teleport? I should have read that. Controls. Well, I guess I'm never gonna figure out how to teleport. It's not for me. But like just having it on one finger is nice. Yo, it's Toko. Hey, David. I'm not even playing an action game right now. I've gotten so off. I've accepted I'm bad at platformers to this extent. Ooh, dumpling sound fun. I didn't save after last time like an idiot, so I have to make up for progress. I could have started my Baldur's Gate playthrough. First I'm supposed to be bad at visual novels. How did it? I'm just bad at everything, man. Anything that can go wrong in games will go wrong with me. Do I have a dream? There's an ad break going on now. That's fine. God damn. It's trembling. Yeah, also, my little brother, for whatever reason, there's like IRL stuff. My little brother is visiting on the 4th. So he's coming into the UK on the... Not at all. The moment you say that happens, you cut. No, it's because I have... I literally... Okay, I'm gonna go back to curtains. When ads are happening, I have a notification. I am told when ads are occurring. Because me as the streamer, I know, okay, wait, hold that thought for a bit. Maybe I should let the ads play out instead of, you know, doing some other thing. It's not, I'm not cursing you with ads. I don't go, ads befall upon you. You will have ads and give me money. Or die. Like, that's not what's going on here. I simply know when it's happening. I'm like, okay, that helps. It'd be a crane. Fair enough. You smite me with a metal pipe. Ugh. Oh, God. Thanks, Monokuma. Love that guy. Love that little bear fella. I swear, these start meaning something eventually. At some point in the game, these like theater segments will have purpose. Just not yet. It's fun to see you being confident to lose your safe but I'm gonna go play an actual. Have fun. Have fun. I blame the PSP. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the peak visual novel that is just visual novel. What did Cookie say last time? That is an unfortunate... That's an unfortunate misspelling of the word like there. And I imagine you don't even know what you have done wrong. Like, I imagine you have no idea what automodded. But just know that is an unfortunate misspelling of the word like. What you have, okay, what you typed there was a slur for Jewish. It's very unfortunate it happened like that, but it did. So, yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, I know every slur known to man. Okay, there's a website. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I really shouldn't. But there's a website out there that lists every like racial, ethnic, like sexual slur ever, and it is like extremely messed up just reading the stuff people have to say. Spend some time with Hina. No. She has brain cells. Not many, but she has them. Is the camera shifting with her? That was weird. That's her admitting to public nudity, which is a crime. Youth's daily reminder. Public nudity is bad, don't do it. I'm never gonna live that down now. The fact that like Sefri has seen I'm bad enough to lose my save file. Like what do I do? What do I tell her? Like if someone comes up and is like, wait, did you actually lose the save file? I was like, yeah. Boom boom. My bitch ass is not beating the good at video game allegations. Okay, now before. Why? Okay, so see what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna save here. 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 And you're gonna tell me why the Soviet treasure islands are piercing on drinking and smoking. As I save here. And I'm gonna save right here. And I'm gonna save here. I'll save here too. And just in case, I'll save here. I'm gonna save right here. Then I'll save here. And then I'll save here. I'll save there. Save there. Save there. Ooh. I'm an RPG player. I do this for a living. And that one can stay. Hey, Taka. Alright, now it's gameplay. Oh, it's Toko. Look at her. Toko?
What's your problem?
I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head back to dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare myself, what's she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's he so nervous about? Wow, that was ominous. And foreshadowing. Well, condoned by the Soviet government to teach children and remind adults that the problems with drinking and smoking in a nice 2 hour. Alright. Fair enough.
Listen to me.
Okay. Looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making the time in your busy schedules to come
Give me
together.
a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I didn't know I mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here at the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. This is sad. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Plans that could through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It could be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
I love that. This is my favorite screenshot in the game. I remember after playing Danganronpa, right? At this point in the game, where Celeste says, "You are going to die." This is where I was like, okay, this game's good. I like this character.
Huh? Do you understand?
Can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. Not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
You gone completely insane? That's my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. You know, are you okay with this and do you understand? They're like amazing lines. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can say is, who's behind all this? Someone who's totally weird and messed up. That should be trapped in the first place.
Hey, listen.
Oh, sure, it could be anything like that. Right now, actual clues are... What's up? Think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre. Yo, Boggy! Yo! Yo, what are you doing? Sorry. Think the person could be a certain mysterious fiend. Made it to Gaia. Yo, wait, that's awesome. That's fucking epic. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so happy for you, man. Fuck, Okay, I gotta get up to Tekken Ruler fast then. I cannot be going to like tournaments and Red Bull and everything and like not be purple if you make it to Gaia this quickly. Welcome to Dangan, by the way. Murderous Fiend. Here, do you have some idea who this might be? Well, maybe, I mean, can't really be certain, but certainly it's not a concern right now. Allow whatever marks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He stretches out warning and disappears without a trace. On the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. He doesn't say anything. Just shut up. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he must be some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is this ultimate psycho, we'd be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But like I said, I can't be certain. Have any evidence anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if that's the killer, isn't that like a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay, everything's absolutely positive, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. His help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
cause I mean,
We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they'll be getting right. I bet they called the police already.
what's
Love
this?
Monokuma, he's so great. The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys.
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good with being... real shit. All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. That's real. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you really sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You know?
That's impressive level of commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So Mr. Serial Killer's a psycho freak bastard? What the hell do you want?
Huh?
Yasuhiro is, yeah. I think he grows on me, but I don't think Yasuhiro is among my favorites. Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
You know who you really are. Maybe I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll stop make. Oh, it's like there's nothing you can say that'll stop make us kill each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. Figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery queens are here. Right people, right place. So hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. I love it. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you going on about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. A little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't
how
worry.
exciting.
It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. The AV Lounge. Good. We can watch the video right now. Before that, we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why do you go do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Ooh.
Despair. That's all.
Okay, I like this.
Well now.
Oh shit! So this is my second playthrough. I just realized something very important about that bear, which I cannot reveal until like 5 chapters. But I just realized why Monokuma has such like the big mood swings. Want to know more than that? You'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Whenever you need to uncover the hidden mystery within the school, I will try to stop you. To be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want to use it for you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? We could learn something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? Very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When this gate landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, McCurdy, check this out. Would ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
See how passively I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Co's going? I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. They're counting on the both of you. When Cap is just yelling, I'll come running. Can't say one is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd say he's kind of both. Not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, what's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but it's a place to watch DVDs then. I hope you paid attention to the map. Well, if you have not been paying attention to the map, you'd have no idea what... Actually, to be fair, I think it's called the AV Lounge, right? Yeah, the AV room. No, very few people, I think, even in 2014, understood the idea of an audio-visual room. Like, I think it's completely acceptable if you didn't know what was going on here. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. This one has a label with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. Even in front of me, I remember with all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Is it the Makoto DVD? The cardboard box the DVDs with. There's only so much to see. Next to the mod is a high-end DVD player. We'll probably play the DVDs, no problem. I'll watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. With the DVDs I found in a box, I found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Oh, yippee. Yeah, not without realizing it, my heart started racing. Because when I saw that monitor, it was his family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If I had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. Leave my family behind to attend Hope Peaks, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, it would have been happy. If a little embarrassed. With my family's support rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. I had a pretty strong feeling the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but that was absolutely right. Oh. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. I had everyone go. The war zone or something. To reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. Recognize the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Good editing. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Pretty good, solid editing. Nice props. Like, you gotta respect the cinematography there. Good Dutch angles. Slam my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure you're safe. As everyone's standing around the entrance to the AV room, they stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Well, what? I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to an enter. It take long for them to react.
What the?
What the? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way, it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. Since I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all see something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
See.
See, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants us to fuel our desires to leave. That we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries on the brink of war. But both countries want peace and need some limits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. This allows that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, then they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In others, what? The fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. that kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. Exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
Say that. Maybe you'll figure out when someone looks like, oh god, you can just...
What is... Hey.
It's exactly what Monokuma, whoever's behind us, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. You all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then. Let's just start by all just talking. If we all say what we want to say, that'll help get everything out of the system. Besides, I think what was super curious, right? I know what was in everyone's videos. I'd like to say if I wasn't curious. Hey, Saika. What's in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up. Just tell us. Sayaka? Then place my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Oh god, he's gone. He puts my hand and Wave suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. To make sure she's okay. I hate recording cameras like this. I don't care what happens to her or personally.
What?
That's because you're totally faultless.
Um,
I'm really worried. And you go do whatever you think you have to. We don't all have to stick together.
I hope you are well.
Speak of which, I have my own things to take care of. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. To go find Sayaka. Alright. Let's see if I've gone spawn. I should go check around the school. Okay. Where is she actually? What's in here? I think she's in a classroom actually. Maybe. But she might. Oh, there it is. Found it in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She was like maybe she was upset or angry or no, she didn't have any expression on at all. There's nothing on her face that you could call emotion. As if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. She flashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders. Huh? I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. Exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those things just have to be fake. Because if those things had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I'm just trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. What if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big red eyes of her.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll get me out of here? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
Kodo, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's... Sorry, I lost it a bit. It's standing up. Oh my god. Standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask?
Yes.
You flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Come here. If you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is with those videos. It's about to come out. It's about to come out. My pristine, pure, right? No, horny. My honest, innocent stuff is about to come clashing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. Never put myself to a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, trying to all my power and let it go with everything I had. Are you okay? I hadn't avoided your punch. You would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time to finish your string. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monica had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. Just get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I have to go lay down for a bit. With a nod and small bows, she appeared in her room. Now Mayuna, I was heading off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed to think some rest of my own. Cookies, you came just in time to find out the answer to that question. Jeez. There's just so many problems. Are we all trapped here? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, I started immediately to the clock. So it's 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it? Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. But I started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There's nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if someone happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during night time. But that's a promise you made, right? Just have to break that promise. Then, I'm gonna stay in my room tonight. That make you feel a little better? Huh? What's then the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It doesn't say it's for sleep which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But to be saying one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know me either. It's not even my mind idea, but... you don't mind, could you maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help your mind rest at ease, then I'm totally fine with it. I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... Time for the funky music.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, we're gonna trade rooms. We better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, are you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something his own smile had made her way to his face. Thank goodness. It's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back at her again, there's another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. Someone comes to that door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Achoo. The same goes for you, Saika. No matter who it is, don't open your door no matter what. And I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift open the door while you pull it out. Just do it and the door should open, no problem. Okay. Besides, it might during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Saika.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Saika gave me one last smile and headed off to my room. Yeah, it's a Danganronpa angle. We'll be back on Tevi tomorrow after I do what I need to do in the morning. And then Wednesday morning, well, no, Wednesday's fucked. Wednesday's fucked because Wednesday I'm going to go play Tekken. So I guess Thursday in the morning I might... Okay, what's your feeling on, like, Ace Attorney then? I looked around to see the god out to the hall. The doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. Nobody's here. Make sure nobody was able to spot me. I rushed into Saika's room. So this is Saika's room. Maybe it doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Ah, fair enough. Bed looks exactly the same, but knowing Saika's left snip makes me look forward to trying it for myself. Nice! I guess I just need to see if her sewing kit is there. Okay, with a yeah. I think I like most visual novels, but I don't know. That bed line ain't creepy at all. It's a good bed, man. He's just looking forward to sleeping in bed. Shut up. My room came with a toolkit. The Psychos had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Check the trash can. Kind of here to dig through other people's trash, but I can't help taking a peek. That's... Wasn't any doubt about it, it was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, if I did get a chance to find out what was in her video, it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I'm alright, the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Psycho would like me sitting around too much. I'll probably go to bed soon. Loaded myself to bed, the pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Psycho's scent. Maybe it brings up sweet dreams. And then we get Monokuma Theater because that's the only dream. Feeling a little better before I fell asleep. Yeah! Good dreams! Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. Head of Noah's Ark, right? It's sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. Of course, you don't have to stress about studying for final practice with the big game, but even our defined world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, you see your best to follow the rules, if I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I mean, that's right there, Cookies. Like, we're gonna live happily ever after. Nothing bad could ever happen, right? Everything is going to be good and wholesome. And we're going to have a great time. And it won't be weird. Everyone is
Good
fine.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I hate that I can hear that was recorded, like, for the PSP. I sat up, still half asleep, and read my eyes, slowly pulled myself out of bed, when I was in Sayaka's room. Just remembered, I must eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Look at everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Yo.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. But the types who were more relaxed sense of time. Most high schools fall into this category. Right, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
Suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What-
problem?
is it so awful to be late?
yo.
Then oversleep, just, you know. Nope, got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of people with their own pies. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't... Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but... I doubt he put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Something happened?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did he forget about breakfast promise?
However,
Got the sense he always has his stuff together. As everyone talked like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up from inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Because he was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. How did he get in there? I would presume the door was unlocked. But we will find out. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. When I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. Okay, Cookies. How did the killer get in? Ooh, mystery. We'll have to fuck around and find out. And then, everything went black. Deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It's the ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it's someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally. You okay? Yeah. Now's the time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You are unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Ah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. Really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took running. Hey, where do you think you'll go? I had to see for myself. I had to see if Sayaka's...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you
What?
think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it just sitting around here? I mean, why you all hang out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said it finally hit me. Yeah, she's not mostly dead or a bit dead. She is completely, absolutely dead. I realized she was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma, he told us to go come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price I had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to depart him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. You can believe anything. You can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
That's someone violates school regulations. I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I will do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous as fire parks throughout the world for following the fair times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. One who killed her? It's one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Well, what's the matter? You guys are looking like you're about to see a... I was gonna say dove, and my brain went, it's not dove, it's dove. And now I'm just here like, why is English such a dumb language? Sorry, I needed to have a bit. You guys look like you're about to get... Fuck! I can say the sentence, okay? I can say the sentence.
something.
I promise.
Idiot.
Let me. What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. I did it! I did it! Yeah! Woo! +1. Don't you remember I told you when all this began? When you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. I'm just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
Yeah, lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. Oh, sorry. Of course he's lying. I'm telling you. He killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is a bona fide killer. They wanted to. The one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? I think I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. We looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It's amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? 'Cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You just kill someone and bolts on out of here?
Hey.
You're
Come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the bracket that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So, a certain amount of times after a murder has been... No amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class... trial? Yeah, began a few hours after the murder. Everyone was gathered together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in a big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything
I can- my
comes
friend
to
can
an
take a
end,
break.
the
Fuck
outcome
yeah.
will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose
This music is like
poorly,
actually a bop though.
then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, but to put it simply, it's execution! Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh, that's a good rhyme. Banger. Bang of a quote. So, to make sure you understand, if you get the culprit right, then only they die. But if you get it wrong, will the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Glad you didn't do it without actually saying it. That's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an Inquisition type thing. Oh, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. Judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. It must be added to regulation. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
Freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why'd I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment erased this blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know. Are you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Stop it!
I want being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. You want to get out of here? You have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Okay, let me point this out, right? Game, visual novel of the decade. Century even. Look at that. Look at that. There's a panty shot, and it's just a black void. The Smash Bros. Effect. It's beautiful. It's genius. It's everything we could ever want in life. More games need to do this. It's peak. It's beautiful. Like there's just a void. That's not the... Sorry, the Smash Bros. Effect is either a black hole or... What was very much not above. That's different. What was 12 plus?
Are you enjoying yourself now?
He's stepping on someone and asking if they like it.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
For those who do not understand, this is a reference to Fate. This is also a reference to Fate. That's funny, cookies. Anyway, look at this murder.
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes start open. And just like that, she never moved again.
no way!
Oh, what the? I don't... This can't be real.
Well now,
Now, I am painfully aware of the great powers and meaning of a promise. You wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? She got stabbed! She got stabbed by 50 spears because she hurt the headmaster. There's no how here, but that's what happens. I guess you all need to be told a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. For him. Look, okay, don't question it. He invoked the mighty spear Gungnir, which allows him to summon any weapon. Okay, have you not seen Fate? That's just what Gilgamesh does. Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Chica's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Yeah, Gungnir. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, just a second ago, had been our friend. Was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
She didn't allow that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. There's no more unremarkable than the veritable demise of the entire human race. I think she's good. Wait, let me check. Let me just Nah, she's fine. She looks fine. She's fine there. I'm seeing your comment. It's not like when you died, you didn't really die. Yes, it's reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Hades 2 says otherwise. I can't. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what are you taking me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to help you in search for your passion. This little file has all the information I've got about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I know that. This voice line will be here for like 3 games, by the way. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't expert at this kind of thing. You can only do so much with a corpse. Instead, I've gathered everything I know about the successes and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the Bane Cams picked up the whole thing. I can see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then, do you know who killed Saika? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
Hard do you get references like this? It's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up in the glass style in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us, stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body cold and clothed. Guys, okay, reading is very hard. Colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. Well, yeah, my assistant died, okay? My assistant just died on me. I need a new one. Kyoko, you want to be my new assistant? The fact that Saika and Junko was dead was a huge shock, of course. There's more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. That's that situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It's the worst situation in the Okay, no, shut up. Do not compare Saika to Maya, okay? Because Maya's an assistant is like, yeah, no. Maya's an assistant is like, you look away, it's like, okay, Maya, let's go get some hamburgers. You go eat. She goes to the toilet, comes back out, and it's like, hey, Maya, how are you being accused for killing 50 people? She's like, oh yeah, Nick. Yeah, yeah, no, it's, so there, I was there. Like, Maya, how did you manage this? Oh yeah, Nick, I was just there. That's how Phoenix Wright goes, okay? It's like, Maya somehow was just the biggest criminal ever at all times. Shit's fucked. Like, what do you do? Like, she yeah. Like, I would not be surprised if in Spirit of Justice, which I have not played or touched at all, Phoenix, like, goes to an inn, goes to bed, wakes up, and, like, Maya is being accused of, like, I don't know, nuking California. It's like, what? It's like, yep. It's like, how did she get the launch codes? It was her. It's the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, yet in California, yeah, right. No, you know what? Maya could commit suicide. It's not a spoiler, no. Okay, Maya could, like, commit suicide, or, like, you blink and yeah, exactly. Maya could, like, be killed, and the court would say she killed herself. Just canonically in English? What? Okay. Yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't have to slice him that it had gone to her.
Hey.
Now's the time to follow in your desperation. Yeah. Maya could be murdered and like Maya could be killed by someone else, and the court would rule it as suicide. Nick did it. The best thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Maya, you stand. Pearls would break his body. He's too tough. Is Pearl, like, grown up yet? Is Pearl a big girl? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. If you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. You don't need to talk about it, but the sea certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... I've played 1, 2, Apollo Justice, Dual Destiny. Which ones do I own? Actually, I feel like I own a lot. I feel like I own... How many Ace Attorney games? Okay. I don't own that many. I own, like... Yeah. That's a fucked up achievement. I love that. Is it all of the... So, this one is the first 3. This one is like a spin-off of 2 games. Let me just... we might get to these someday. I really should not. This one is the next 3, so this is 5, 4, 5, and 6. And that's what we call a spin-off, Cookies. This is another spin-off that, like, got announced in the Nintendo Direct. And, like, it's cute and we love him. Look at the boy. This one has completely different gameplay. Do they have Spirit of Justice or wait, no, that's it. I don't know, man. Okay. And as I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. That's the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. That happens. You only have yourself back. Yeah, no. Like, you're getting Japan exclusive titles now, so it's cool. Man, oh, for fuck's sake, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the kill is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. He's right. We should begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choices do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. Just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. They're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we want to, we have no choice. But that's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do.
Drink something.
On top of that, there was something I needed to
Idiot.
find out. I had to, like, it's like, had to, like, fuck. Well, she had to be the one. I tried to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Well, yeah, but she doesn't know why Saika specifically.
Just a sec.
Hold on. Huh? What are you getting tested? Is there something we need to discuss? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
We start searching for Saika's killer. We need to decide what to do about Sachi Dekaisu. What do you mean? Like he knows like why she was murdered. He's the ultimate lucky student. Okay? You think of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can shut the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like how to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you're the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to take all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. You better come up face to face with the two of them? But that's that. They call you OP. I like how they just ignore him. They just go, he's not real. Fuck him. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
just a
Hold on. Before we begin, isn't there something else we need to discuss? How much do you want?
Anyway,
We're gonna find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're gonna die here. Okay, wait, I think I just need to... Do I need to talk about everyone? Then place my hand on Junko's Lighter's body. Touched her wrist to check for pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. There's nothing else to say, she was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check. There's no reason losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead. That means... What? That means everything that's happened to her is real? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Let me out of here. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
Just now accepting that? Okay, who else would I maybe need to talk to? I mean, I could talk to Best Girl.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us, Day. Am I good now? Oh my god! Alright, okay, you know, I'm just gonna talk to everyone. You feel me? Oh, this is crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Talk to strict student. Okay. If we find who did it, then that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous recommendation said, right? So stupid. I have played and beaten Danganronpa 1. I know exactly what to expect here. I'm doing this for two reasons. One, I will be using this footage in a YouTube video, and will be editing and like doing like a retrospective on Danganronpa 1. Two, a bunch of people have like been like, hey, you should play Danganronpa 1. So I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna talk to everyone.
Are you
So we're really gonna try to find out who did it?
oh,
So you finally noticed.
crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking for the Monokuma file we received. It's very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Yeah, take a look. No sense in secret what Tychus died. She died in Makoto's. She's right. Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, go away. I mean, I will not say anything. Okay. Fair enough. Dude, now you're hyping it up now, and now it's gonna be like, and I have to make like the 2-hour-long Danganronpa video essay, where it's like, hey man, here's why Danganronpa's actually great. Because I do think this, like, shockingly, replaying this, I think this game's great. Okay, cool, this is a video essay now. Fair enough. It'll happen. It'll come out. But just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. He expects us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. I will. I'm streamer man. I'm not editing man. You're hyping me up so much here now. Look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. A feeling of suspicion of fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are you all done talking? We need to bring our investigations to. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We need to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument and come to a final conclusion. We get this wrong.
so...
Well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually,
We didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko heard out of the gym.
Bye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm a guard duty, huh? Better get to the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever sort of bitch did this is here right now and definitely destroying that evidence.
You're fucking dead.
They better not let me find them. I'll skip the child and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Then gets deadly words hung in the air. Wow, they ran.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detecting anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You gonna kill me too?
so,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not sure McCoy's guilty yet. That's true. You may as well last check just to be sure. Even if you wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Hey, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Or whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And the party looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
execution is execution. Execution!
To be fair, those PSP CDs only had so much storage.
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Oh, fuck yeah, investigation music. I guess we look through the Monokuma file we got. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time of death is something to be around 1:30 a.m. Both discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. You have no choice but to press forward if you want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive, and for Sayaka, find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I know how to use those. I still don't know how to teleport though. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. I think this is a truth bullet. I just a risk moves this, but she really is dead. There's nothing else to say. She was gone. Okay. I don't think either of these guys have anything, but I'll do it anyway just to be sure. Are you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? But can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. As you guys having a breakdown. No way. Yes, you don't want to die yet. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is. Get me out of here. He doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Boom, boom. Alright. Sadly, I do have to go through all of the loading screens. First of all, I said to scene of the crime, my room, where Kenny Croaks began investigating there. So I headed to my room where Psycho's corpse still remained. I examined the state of my room a little closer. Might reveal something new. This is the epic sword I sought back for self-defense. Does mean I was using the attack somehow? And plus, we take out of its sheath. And next to the blade itself till now, I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, the gold coating has come up in parts around the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle is specifying a lot of its coating. I'm declaring 60 even if you touch a little bit. The optical sword being added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. You'll have to take keys. We switched rooms. We switched keys too. So Psycho would have had the key in my room this entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Psycho had forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Psycho. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she could have forgotten to lock it. Open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere. Someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Psycho was in here when we switched rooms. And how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone around. She wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? Switching room has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook, handbook, whatever you call it. This is the actual sword I brought back for self-defense. This means I was using the attack somehow. Plus the sword we take out, so it's just sheath. But huh? Scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't accept the sheath to be damaged. If you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. It's like this could only get in the way. You just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Every good sword sheath had been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. There are scratches on the ground and gorges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn, it's right in the other room. Probably heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well,
That's just another one of Monikuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle to be added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, Kyoko. I kindly called out a name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She's down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
Makoto, you idiot! I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. I can't... I do not... I'm sorry, I didn't want this CG. Okay, am I meant to look at it? What the hell happened to you?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. They could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before we even found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound their goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll get sorted out when the time comes. The display sign the sword was on. Maybe the lint roller has something. Huh? Look at the lint rollers. That's way less than there was before. Did Psycho see how dirty my room was and try to clean it up a little? Yeah, it's inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence of being used at all. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. If it's true, I'd need a cool kit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo?
What?
Exactly in the mood to be
What?
building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's
What?
busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we all talked about it
By
yesterday.
the way,
If this guy's opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the True Blood section of your notebook. That's some guys in my... Is that... okay.
Well,
There's another one. Oh, yeah. What else is there? Oh, God, I'm missing something. Oh, no. Oh, we're playing Ace Attorney now. I'm gonna feel stupid because I'm just missing something. I don't know what it is. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. Simply don't know whether or not you did this. If this isn't the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Let's see. Okay. Unlike Ace Attorney, I can do this. Sakura is great. There's one of the monitors can appear on. Right now it's just showing the cool craft. Venus camera. Maybe there's something in the notepad, and that's all I can think of. Still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Oh, okay. Okay, what am I missing? Like, I've interacted with... Oh, man, I fucking love Ace Attorney. Maybe there's a different scene now? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh, there it is. 5 seconds later. See, I love that. I love that trigger. I love that. This was told to me clearly and easily, and I complete. God damn. It's fine. A few seconds later, see something stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Now she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
As I suspected, there's something very unusual about it. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another. And didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you. Even though you've been living in here. No, now that you mention it. I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Should someone have used it
I
to...
see.
Very interesting. You didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roll without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Is it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Because his cleanliness... Oh, sorry, because room cleanliness has been added. Now I can go to the toilet, right? Bathroom. On the other side of this door. It had a filter. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her... her. Sayaka. All at once, I've become a dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why does Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. To find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Okay, first things first. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in bloods were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Don't worry guys, this is not a case 1 moment. Let's have I simply couldn't face what I saw. Now's not the time to think that. For that molecule files verify what I knew about her body. The solid objects had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But what did they use to kill her? Where'd they get it? There's definitely something I should look into later. According to one confirmed, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something sort of glittery down the wrist too. Right there, where the wrist is all swollen, there's something glittering. That definitely concerns me. The other thing that concerns me is, huh? Some blood on her left index finger, but that's it? The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only on her left finger? Psycho's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. The stabbing in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened early on. I mean, how would her wrist have broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Psyche in the main room, which is when her wrist was broken. After they killed Connor in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly blow. Hey guys, you remember Red Rum? Alright. The shower head, of course. The oven showers got turned off at night time. Alright, I got everything I can.
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's supposed to like... Yeah? I've seen someone written in blood before. It was really her final message. Written in pink blood too. Imagine your blood being pink. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an expiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
Maybe she wrote the numbers makes you think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. Maybe she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the roll. If you were to write something at that position, do you know what the result would be? I think in this weather, yes, actually. It's so hot. I remember... So I don't normally drink that much, right? Last week, not even last week, like a few days ago, I got onto my... I was like... So I went to the store and I bought 2 liters of lemonade. And by like 4 days in, I drank like 6 2-liter bottles. So in this weather, absolutely. Like at least it's apple juice. That's healthier-ish. Like the sugar's not good for you. Sugar is like the real killer, by the way. I've been told. Like sugar is like bad. Have you saw it?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to cover the mistress's case yourself. As the case will end, you remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obviously not gonna tell me. I think Kyoko knows Taika's MS, but I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who had to ask in the ultimate
Makoto.
programmer. There's only one thing I want to ask you about. Do you know the daughter of Arthur? I can't eat sugar or sweets ever since Ah, shit. Fair. Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but that door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the roof
Correct.
section. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? That's referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The
That's right.
doorknob? You didn't notice? Let's check close to the bathroom door. See right away what I'm talking about. Okay, consent and set the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? What the heck? The door was practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver for something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obviously this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to break the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Stood up there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently stuck to suddenly throw a question at me.
Just a second.
Just one more question for you. You said earlier that bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Saika about it last night when she took dreams. Thing is, only you and Saika knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. At the beginning I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob was added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but But he given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look somewhere else. Not looking into where the murder might come from. And also, I looked at the DVD site I got. Because I have no to see what's in the video. But I saw there was some other areas worth checking too. I have to see what everyone else thinks. Don't even talk to me, that is. Okay. Oh! That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, the nameplate's got swapped. Huh? This is Psycho's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it? The nameplate is my room, Psycho's room, but Switch? Well, therefore, I printed this room without anyone knowing, so it's pointless. Why did anyone do that? Okay, then, yeah, but they're not normal bullets, they're truth bullets. They're bullets equipped with the truth. Right? They're bullets that will, I can talk to them, but I don't know if they have anything.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monica Psycho's good in your room. Let's see if you're right. Could it be the nameplate? In case you missed it somehow. Very strange. So, Yegi, what was Miss Marzano doing in your room? Let me say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? That's a Persona moment. Persona. Is there anything in the trash room? If it's some kind of switch, I wonder what it does. There's a study gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. That's where the trash at school eventually winds up. I don't know. It's just a passion of theirs. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. No need to personal clean duties allowed them. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any... No, you can't go any further!
I'm still not playing the gacha. Why did you ask someone about cleaning duty? You know what? I'll just focus on the stuff that is relevant for now. So I know. I think I have to ask Taka, but I don't remember where Taka is. That's a bit of a problem. Oh. Cleaning duty, yeah? In fact, Monkey came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
Well, that's basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. WPC was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh. Okay, then who is? He was also head scout. He wants to try away, so let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty, yeah. Indeed, but we'll swap on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
If that time's come, I'll be counting on you. Okay. Yeah, I should have. My mistake. My mistake. I need to. Oh. Did he just? Where the fuck did he? What? My brain hurts. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? In fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just happy that Monica talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Someone clean duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. Confirm your plight with your position. Got start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the classroom. Of course. So I just got to put gouge attached to the trash room. Do that. They gave me the key for the trash room gate. Supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. The key again to the classroom. Only the person who clean duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Not just leave the classroom open all the time, so we can vote all the things we want. That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
actually, Only because of a student who comes back and graduate in Series 7.
So that's it.
That must be why. We all could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Showing evidence would be easy. If it would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why do you want Dean to do the gig anyway? Hey, just search volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big idea?
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
it, like...
You're on a dick through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around in it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
That's a fucking banger of a voice line. What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then, oh no, he said the word. Maybe you get tired of 2D and turn to, I would
Unforgivable!
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC, he's a Gundam collector too. Oh no. How are you totally on the path to say stuff like that? So worried about Fumi's questionable attitude. That's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has been due, Sakura can accompany them, but picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If it's innocent as you claim, then where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Fumi's such a fucked up character. Anyway, on another topic, Fumi, since you are on clean duty, I have a favor to ask you. Yeah. So now you suddenly want to join my party? So, but you haven't triggered that flag yet? I mean, you haven't helped me recover my past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You!
Oh, okay. So easy. Maybe I headed to the trash room. Trash? Trash. Trash room. The garbage. You'd like me to have the gate, wouldn't you? Yeah. You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living on, or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Fumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Miyagi.
Without a doubt.
So you aren't planning to use trash to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I didn't know that was a Shawshank Redemption reference, but yep, he did fake one. Wait, maybe a Palo World? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Cookies, I know how that movie ends, okay? The Shawshank is redeemed. I loved it in Shawshank Redemption where they redeemed the Shawshank. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Like a burnt piece of something? A burnt piece. Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is like a piece of cloth in the shape. Yeah, they redeemed the Shawshank. Shut up. It's part of a sleep on button up shirt. And now to look at it, it's definitely got blood on the cuff, which means... So the steps of the evidence to kill it destroyed. But then there are lots of people here with bright button up shirts. It's enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some classic glass ball and just big enough to fit the palm of their hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah. They saw my shank till I... See, Shawshank's my redemption till I... Yeah, is that... You know what it is? They say if you collect all 7, the dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Let's just say... I'm redeeming the Shawshank. And by Shawshank, I mean their redeemment. What? Why so redeemed? The Shawshank. I'm a piece of shit and I love it. Kidding aside, it's like anything you might see in any big shitty sheet corner. He is, yeah. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mena girl who was the quest to find that one guy. Is that Mena Street Fighter? That's Mena Street Fighter, right? No, wait. Because Mena didn't exist in Street Fighter 5. What is this reference to? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this ball belong to? Yeah, that's been my bad. If only one person it could be. You should still join the gym. I better go find out for sure. His last words. Yeah. This isn't even my final form. Sad crystal ball has been added to the truth section bullets of the notebook. Here's the incinerator. It's way in the back of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah! And it's on right now. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be continuing, dude. So make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? What? Someone turned the incinerator on? Hey, strange. Okay, so it was off the last time I was down here.
Is it a fairy?
That's just like a fairy. Hey, Boomy, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, came down to check the place out. Definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. As if I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. That means someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But, how is that possible? Sorry, I've been added to the truth, but... The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last time, the incinerator was off, and just glass shards of burnt clothes weren't. Is it on me, Mr. Yagi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows he did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Green button turns on, the other button turns off, or so it seems anyway. That should be everything. It's a huge trash can. I'm supposed to put a drive trash you can't burn. Well, whatever. Well, it doesn't look exciting any clues. Yeah, I guess all I have left is talk to him yourself. Hey, Mr. Daniegi, you seem a little down, huh? Really? You need any help lifting spirits? Call me anytime. I got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. Alright. I know what I must do. Yeah, he's Guna the character. He's like, are you feeling down? I got some stuff. I can get you stuff. He lives for 2D, he dies for 2D. My phone is like dying slowly but surely, but that's alright. Well, you don't have enough ammo. His top 5 2D. You know what? He would probably be like, he wouldn't name some obscure. No, he's the type of guy who would be like, my own dosages. I should be able to use this to see what's going on the DVD. The DVD's outside threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I was playing, the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Hey! Peaceful, relaxing school life music. They're playing Idol. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, but Nintendo was a face recognized all too well. He totally does. He totally has like a USB. And on it, he's listed like everything about the character. He totally does. Saika. She was there along with her friends. He said had been so important to her. So it's positively growing there in front of the crowd. So full of life. I think that image made it even harder to accept. He said that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then The voice had come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers. Thank God.
Mizono,
I don't have to voice
the
act it.
ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Uh-oh. Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh. Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? That's the super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. You trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? See, I think Danganronpa's a really good game. Because it's before they do all this shit with Danganronpa 2 and the, like, the light novels and expand on the lore in the worst possible way. If you know, you know. It's just like kind of the classic thing of, hey, you've asked questions and now, like, you've answered things that shouldn't be answered. You'll find out by the time you reach Ultra Despair Girls. Because if the first video goes well, then I'll go on to the second game. And then if that does well, I'll do the retrospective on Ultra Despair Girls. And then... Oh god, I do not want to play through Ultra Despair Girls again. Please let me out. Ugh. Also, because this is a re-release, there's an entire novel in this game that I can read. But don't worry about that. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here, gotta get out. No, I've had enough, gotta break free. Hero, snap out of there. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed, what the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said he was less. Said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? It belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. I don't know why all three. You know what? No, Hero's great. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the whole world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that all aside for now. But you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? I mean, anyone could have found it and taken it. Sacred War that's been updated into but section of your notebook. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I almost forgot to ask, but how much did you pay? Sorry, how much did you pay for that thing? Everyone saved up for more watch telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. $1 million yen, supposedly. Hey, Shio, I was hoping I could ask you for something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. You have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they... I love this. This is like the ultimate... Hey, you're a programmer, right? You know computers. Hey, just tell me what these numbers mean real quick. Like we don't do that. We don't know what numbers... Like, it's like, hey, I saw this string of numbers. Like, hey, 555. It's like, what is it? I'm sorry. Have any idea what these might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Hero slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just don't know. What does 0110 mean to Chihiro? I imagine it would mean 6. me doing the math real quick. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Well, she made me know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, it's 2 plus 6. Okay, the way binary works, the first number is 1. So it's like, you know how in regular maths, we do 1, and then if it's 1 0, that's 10. The reason why it's 10 is because the second number is that number to the power of 10. Sorry, not that. It's base 10. Yeah, so it's 10 to the power of the position. So the first unit, it's 10 to the power of 0, which is why it's either 1, and you multiply that. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm explaining this really shittily. Okay, let's do it this way, right? This is how all number systems work. No, I'm talking about why it works in normal like numbers, because this is important. This is relevant. So let's say you have the number 11, right? The first one over here is like 10 to the power of 0. So you do 1 multiplied by 10 to the power of 0, which is equal to just 1, because 10 to the power of 0 is, so this number here, right there, that is equal to 1. So it's just 1 times 1. 11, right? If I'm just gonna like do this, I'm gonna draw a line. I love using notepad notation. This is the best form of notation, by the way. This over here, this is equal to 1 times 10 to the power of 1, which is equal to 10, right? And obviously 10 to the power of 1 is equal to 10. And that's why the number's 11. It's that way with every mathematical system, regardless of your number base, assuming you're using the Arabic function. So that is why 21, you just change that to 2. It's like, okay, that's now 2 times 10 to the power of 1, which becomes 20. But that's how that works. Binary, you do this, but instead of it being to the power of 10, instead of being base 10 to the power of whatever unit, it's base 2 to the power of your unit. So that's why the first 0, it's off. So that's just 0. So because you're doing 2 to the power of 0, which is 1, multiplied by 0, which is 0. The second unit, you did a 1. So it's 2 to the power of 1, which is 2. And then your 2 to the power of 1 times 1, which again is equal to just 2. The second one, it's the third unit is 2 to the power of 2, which is 4. 4 times 1, which is 4. And so you just do 4 plus 2, and that's 6. I'm the worst fucking streamer. I don't know why the fuck people watch me. I just went on like a tangent in the middle of a game about, hey, here's how binary works and number systems. What the fuck? Like, why people should not be I'm fucked up. Like straight up. No one does this. I'm watching a math vid about coding and numbers. That's okay. Fair enough. I just feel like that was such a silly tangent to go on. You do not want the youth math stream. The youth math stream is gonna be fucked up. What kind of clues? Let's just agree that we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Youth math video. Here's the origin of math. Okay, that's actually really interesting because you go back to like India and shut up. No, you for playing a video game. We're locked in. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend revealing anything until the class trial. Okay, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? It's better we didn't have to give you a little hint. Hint of crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking for. Trash room? This is way up to there's one little problem, which is...
As for me...
That place is filthy. I'd rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a full investigation on my behalf. That's... Okay. So, we're now at the point in the Ace Attorney games where I don't know where I have to go. Yeah, I got 16 truth bullets. Wait, is it actually 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? What could I be missing? I don't think I missed anything in the AV room. You know what is going to happen? It's going to be like the dumbest possible trigger. Like, I'm going to be missing the dumbest possible thing. No, it's like I am missing common sense. I'll admit that, but like I'll happily admit to not having any common sense, but okay. I think Yaka, you got anything?
Very strange.
You didn't even try that. Just to say. You're still responsible for that, wouldn't you say? Huh? Oh yeah, I need this scene, sorry. After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yeah. The reason Psycho was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. Is that really true, then Okay, what am I missing? I should have everything in here. Yeah, they're just gonna say the same things.
You're fucking dead.
I'm pretty sure I've checked everything I needed to in Saika's room. Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem like I have anything here. Shoot, okay, I'm Leon, help me out. Wait, what? Wait, that might be important.
Seems
Something
like...
doesn't seem right. Yeah, I know about the nameplates. I have that. I checked out the trash room. Am I missing something in the trash room? Am I the trash room? Well, no, I can speed read. If you can't find iron in Minecraft, you just gotta like kind of cook, bro. Yeah, okay, there's nothing there. Okay, who else could be useful? I'm gonna lose it. I have no idea who. Hey, Ari, help me out. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I know now. Yes. I need to find out where the knife came from. That's on me. I need to find out where the murder weapon came from. Oh, a knife is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big, small, but it's like one of them is missing. It's missing from the beginning, or I better see if anyone else here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added. Okay. So now let's go to Hina. She'll let us know that the knife actually was there yesterday, because she was here yesterday. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining
Yeah,
hall?
totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't from the
That's
beginning?
right.
Nope, last time they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Just proves I didn't take it. I use account has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. By the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing such as classic drama setup. True. When you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Oh, finally, we got all the truth bullets. We got 18 bullets in this 6 magazine.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's
Yay.
time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow
All right,
me to
answer.
appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
No,
Please go through the red
It's like
door on the
evidence
first
in
floor
Ace
of
Attorney.
the school.
you need to collect all of it. However, I will say, not every bullet is used. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go.
Yo!
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Fucked up! Fucked up, Mr. Moral Compass! So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? Red rum, red rum. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
That's my favorite
I'll
Fire
meet
Emblem
you all
game.
down there. I'll be waiting.
I'm not gonna talk to these guys. Because I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let's begin.
yes,
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before. But it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. No, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Uncover the truth of Sayaka's death? I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. Sayaka's on it. So I'll find out who the real killer is. With my voice to give myself courage, I turned, traveling with his face towards the elevator. He stepped forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with a heavy clunking sound towards the school's basement. This is how death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Other than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Just to a sad anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh no, did I lose the audio because I'm good. Fine, you're right. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close, it's total shit.
Well, now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Seats were arranged in a giant circle. Set up so that everyone could see everyone else. So it meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and needs them to anyone else. We asked each to go heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. What a strange CG. I wonder why it's from this angle. The deadly judgment. Deadly deception. Deadly betrayal. deadly riddle, deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Okay, now I need to clip my skills. What the? Where are my words? We're doing class trial. Oh, you mean before? I tried. It made me save, and there was just no words. Yeah, there was just nothing there. Like the boxes were still there, but there was no words on the save screen. Okay. Class trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
That's impressive.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
What?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Oh?
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship, even in death.
Friendship penetrates?
He's such a gooner.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
We're gonna go.
First up
We're
is
cooking.
the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. Debate decide who you think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's life's on the line. The first not set debate about to begin. Would you like to hear more? No, I think I remember. Evidence of is that my only truth bullet for this segment? I guess it's
I
best one.
assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Uh-oh. I didn't know how to shoot. Uh-oh.
I assert that the one who was and the murder took
in the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken.
She didn't even.
I don't know how to shoot. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I should have looked at the. Oh! Oh no! What have I done? Okay, wait. Controls. Aim. I'm reading the manual. I'm reading it. Why? To fire the truth bullet.
and the murder took
in the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I love that. By the way, you will love that phrase. By the end of this game, you will love it.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
No,
With
that's
the way
wrong.
Things had been damaged. I think we
That's
can
this game's
definitely
objection.
assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Yaka is
Sorry.
so confident.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, This is starting to sound like a real trial.
Determine who what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay, so I want to tell you now. This is a strange thing in every Danganronpa game, but I think it's very important. Regardless if you fail, the protagonist is the one who is voted. No matter what case. If you fail, everyone agrees it is your fault. Which is just funny for a game over. Because this one, like, you're the prime suspect. Ones where, like, you know, you shouldn't be, everyone will still think it's you. Oh, only one truth bullet.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, they're like, well, he's lucky. He's probably just betting on his luck to get out of the crime.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives
Cookie
from the
just
kitchen
knows
was
that's
missing.
wrong posting.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that
I'm
makes
glad
sense.
I can just, like,
You
let
could
the voice
sorta see the
acting
weapon
go.
sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second. Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
No, I'm good. Oh yeah, hype music. I'm not gonna read a single tutorial. Hina's account, okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret, when nobody was in the dining hall.
No, that's wrong.
I should really let the conversation play out once. But
okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
I'm not the killer.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
I love Toko as well. I love early Toko. I do not like Toko after like case 3, where Toko just goes, "I'm smelly," you know.
Remember what you were
where that becomes her defining thing. Was like, "Did you say I stink? You skank?" Also, once like, but I do like Toko. Toko is great. When I went to get tea for the kitchen last night, oh yeah, the knife's still there. When I finished tea, I went back to the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in your dining room? Yeah. But no, Toko is actually good.
Clear, the knife disappeared while you were
yeah,
in
her
the
character
dining
goes from being normal to I smell bad.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Oh.
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
We
Each
love him.
murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But
what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
I love Monokuma just being like, Shh, no, fuck, stop.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Well, I mean,
No way!
Monokuma wants it to be interesting.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I
Aww.
wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
That's
which
sweet.
means
That's friendship.
we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending
Uh-oh.
the night together.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Taka, what have you done? Kiyotaka.
I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't
Fucking
either of
idiot.
you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility.
Sakura's
Right,
the girl.
Hina?
Oh,
They're all the
yeah,
go.
that's
These characters are
true.
all great.
One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Drink something,
Oh.
idiot.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it! Then,
One of the options is
Sayaka is the one
Monokuma.
who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No,
Toko,
you're wrong.
Absolute slut.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first hang? No, not at all. I don't need a secret tutorial. I remember. Is this the one with the words? Is this the? Oh wait, this might be this really bad mini game. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, I should probably the wrong letters. You will take. You have to change. Shoot the letters. Shoot the letters by pressing the Y button. Okay. You are actually completely right, Yuri. You're like absolutely completely right, and I'm impressed.
Now I understand.
To be fair, in this one specifically, the first one, all of the letters are
That's
correct.
right.
They only show you the
There
letters
wasn't a
H,
single
A,
error
and
on the
R.
floor.
So you can just shoot all of them and you're fine.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the
And
hair
we're in
was
an
gone
anime,
was to
so-
remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
We're in an anime too, so, you know, we all have different colored hair. No one would mistake my
That
hair for
makes
anyone
sense,
else's.
does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled
Oh?
into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear
Yeah?
evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
It's the broken knob. Which one, though? Oh, man. Which one?
I got it!
Got
Evidence
it!
That the
No, that's
killer
wrong.
had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Hey, you never know. You know, it could be any doorknob.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
No. I will not learn a single thing. I think this is where they tell me about the silencer.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
True.
She then fled into the bathroom.
True.
Then the killer ran after her.
True.
And they got into the bathroom.
True.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
True.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
True. Ooh, not
and
true.
finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
True.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
The incident took place. Sayaka was first, she then fled into the...
Then the killer ran, and they got into the back.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
No, that's wrong.
Counter.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the
Thank
reason
you,
the door
Mr.
didn't open
Monokuma.
was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake. thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The nameplates.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
I feel sorry for Makoto.
Inconceivable.
Like, you're standing right next to the smelly, fat weeb.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
I'm happy no one has pointed out, like, Makoto could just be playing 5D chess and making it look like he didn't know.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
Smelly weeb, kill him.
What happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you
don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah.
I would react the same way if Hina
so,
had a question.
Well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted
Well, yeah,
to
but how
talk
did they
or
get in?
something, and Miss Maizono
Like, the question is still, how did they get in?
let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Episode's this.
I got it!
I don't even need to read the
Because Sayaka
description.
was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Nani?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Something I want to talk to you about, just us two, in 5 minutes. Come to see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
I actually did this with, like, a letter my mother wrote once. Because I was really curious. And, like, I just love stuff like this so much.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
What a beautiful signature. She wrote her name.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this
You
note?
know what? I changed my mind. I like the smelly weeb again.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Make your argument. I still only have the one bullet.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
This is true.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that
Who's gonna break his
note,
streak with Hatsune
then they
Miku?
would have gone to Sayaka's room.
If you have Hatsune Miku,
The
I
room
accept it.
that Makoto was staying in.
Okay.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
This is
But
true.
In the note, the place, it specifically says, my room.
I see.
So if then they would have gone to
Exactly.
The room that No, that's wrong.
Woo! He said the line! He said the line, chat. He said it. He said, no, that's wrong.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yeah, baby.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
I just want to imagine you live in a dorm or something, and in front of every room is like a pixel art version of that person. I'd love that. But like, what do you do if like people don't have defining characteristics? You know? What if you're just in a room of like five regular 5-foot black-haired white men who all wear glasses and they all have short hair? It's like, okay, yeah, now what?
Right? Okay, then who
With the
did
exact
it?
same sense of style. Who is it actually?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Take the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong room,
She
okay?
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
True.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Oh?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then, whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
He's such a
Sayaka
smart
fought
guy.
with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Well, dear.
Seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I have it right here, Chief. Oh, sorry. I pressed A instead of Y.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Oh, you're so silly. No. I will never learn. I will not read a single tutorial. Oh no!
When the fighting broke out,
Uh-oh.
the culprit grabbed the...
I should have looked at the controls. Wait, hold on. How do I switch? Aim. Wait. Wait.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
LB? Wait, did it say LB? Oh, LB, yeah.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the
Thank you.
kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, now I can pay attention. Oopsies.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
What a
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
Let me read what it says for the suit. The sheath was scratched with a sharp object. Okay,
She
yeah.
grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Uh-oh.
Shoot!
Well, the sheath had to be scratched. Oh, God.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak...
No,
That was a complete accident. I meant to pull up the menu. I just pressed the wrong button.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If
Oh,
they got
no.
attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The palms.
I got it!
Yay, I
You're
healed a bit
talking
of
about her palms,
life.
right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hand. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Poor Toko.
No,
Heap of
that's
self-esteem.
not it at all. I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Can't even wash your hands if it's nighttime.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Okay, so when I say Stinky Toko, this is it. This is where it becomes her entire character.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
That's Steve. And that's...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Ooh, she's
Which
getting
brings up another
spicy.
point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
I mean, he said he'd do anything for her.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
This is like the biggest insult. Like, hey man, you're exploitable. You're too nice.
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
I mean, hey.
Wait, then...
Fair enough.
You're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey!
You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really over? I was committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. That is trash duty.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this
I missed
point
it.
one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die!
Die?
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
It's easy just to say, hey, but there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong.
Got it.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Man. Red rum, red rum.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right?
Yeah,
you
of
should know
course.
all about numbers and shit.
Here it is again.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
See?
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
What do you mean, Yuri?
Oh,
What are you on about there?
Yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like
Yeah,
two
I
numbers
remember.
and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right.
I've just been saying red rum
Connecting
every
line is
time this is on
very
screen.
there. So I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Thanks, Monto.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037,
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
make any more sense than before.
You're right, yeah, it's N037. Yeah. It's the only possible explanation. Yeah.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Oh god, whose name could she have written? Oh, who could it be? Oh man. Oh shit. Nope. Who could it have been? Who could it have been? It could be Junko. Could be Kiyotaka. It could be herself. It could be anyone. Anyone at all. Anyone. Really, there's so many anyway.
Here's my answer.
I love
The
first
key to
cases in
solving
games like
mystery
this
was
because he
simply to
doesn't tell
rotate
you
the
who it
writing
is.
180
There's no
degrees.
mystery.
If
You
you
just
turn
know.
the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
This is like the Ace Attorney first case where it's like, hey, you know who it is because you saw it in the cutscene.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Oh! Okay, I didn't know that. I thought I know like some assets they redid to English. I didn't know about that. Oh. Oh, okay. See that is interesting. That is okay. Yeah, no, that's really cool. That I didn't know that was why it ended up being like that. Because to me, it just looks like some stupid Redrum thing. I'm like, I assumed it was a translation thing that just didn't translate. Now that I know that it was just they didn't change the asset and she wrote in English originally. Yeah, because it's just like, oh man, what do these numbers mean?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally and had to write upside down.
To be fair though, I think like what, 70% of Japanese people have some level of English ability by the time they're like 12. So even in Japan, a lot of the players who are playing this game are gonna understand what's going on.
Result, when
but you know, it's a bit
Her,
harder.
it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters
Something happened in the second game where it goes, wow, Minkat, you're so smart for knowing this basics. Wait, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to...
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I feel like I should remember that scene, but I don't.
I'm the killer? Yeah. You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The burnt shirt piece. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button.
You mean
yeah,
the
we'll get
to
it eventually.
The incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
I really like Leon's shirt, by the way.
Is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Looks at
That's
Byakuya
right.
right
There are
there.
plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand?
I want to remind everyone,
right
at this
here.
point, if I just fail every possible puzzle, people will deem me so incompetent. Like, people will deem me so incompetent that they will all vote for me to be executed.
Yeah,
and think I still did it. I love it when gameplay doesn't match, like, story. How it was disposed of.
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
The only downside to this, for those who do not know, Bruma knows this. If you don't know the order people die in, you do not gain the ability to get their skills. And some of these skills are really good.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So I have now like
what you're
missed
gonna
out
say.
on both Leon and Junko.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No.
Interesting.
You feel me? Love this smelly weeb. Bunch that piece incinerated shatter crystal ball. I mean, I already know what we're gonna use.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to
Incorrect,
destroy the
actually.
evidence.
Yeah, you're like actually wrong. You're actually lying on main. You're actually... actually, he's lying and is not a good person.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
But how would you
This
use
guy.
it?
Such a goo. I like these characters actually. They're all like divine with that. Yeah. They're also
The
they're
killer
good. They're
simply
solid.
took aim at the
I
incinerator
know they're
switch
stereotypical, but they're
and
stereotypical
threw
in a
the
good
ball
way.
through a gap in the gate.
Yeah. Actually, he's
All they
lying
had
and
to do
dumb
was
and
hit that
annoying,
switch,
and he dyed his
and the
hair, and
incinerator
also
would come to
he
life.
doesn't work hard and is just good at baseball. So, actually, can we kill him?
Through that, through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
I'm not. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Hey, strange. I saw it was off last time I was down here. That's just the work of the fairy.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Oh.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no.
See?
Just
Facts
hold
and
on.
logic.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Sorry, wait, give me a bit. Ignore this. This is from earlier. Wait, give me a bit. I just need a. I'm sorry, European. You know what? That's a pretty reasonable throwing distance, I feel. Yeah, you know, that would, yeah.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
9 meters isn't that far. Yeah, no, I think Bimbo, you're absolutely right there. Like, yeah, if you
Could someone
voice
really
acting
do
like
that?
Byakuya is a fucking go. Okay, I think Chihiro's actually like cannon height is 5 feet. I think that's real. I think Chihiro
That's
is
right.
like
There's no way. It'd be
Chihiro is
impossible.
I was about to say man though. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'm just so used to saying that. Chihiro is such like a short queen. You know?
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
I wonder if these. I don't think it's anything addressed.
Do
These
you have any
like
idea
titles
how
are
stupid you sound right
like
now?
actually given, or yeah, it's a little short queen.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn
Okay.
shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And
I
with
think they
that,
are.
We can.
Actually, can I check the bios now? Yeah, Bukoda's 5'3". Kitaka's 5'9". Byakuya is tall as fuck. Holy shit! 6'1". 6'2", Mondo. Okay. 5'9". Oh my god. Ifumi's 5'7". Yasuhiro's 6 foot. Saki is 5'5". Kyoko is 5'6". Aoi's 5'3". Oh yeah, because I've interacted with people, I know some of the lore. Choko's 5'4". Sakura's 6'4". So that's the 5'5". Junko's 5'7". 4'10". Holy shit! To be fair, that is normal, Boomer. Like, that does happen. Like, I think through this course of your life, you are expected to lose 2 inches of height.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Actually, this is like a fun thing that's observed. You're actually taller when you wake up than when you go to bed. By like the smallest of margins. I think the study was like you are, I think, is it like a centimeter taller when you wake up?
Say what you
Like,
want, Leon.
In the most extreme.
But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing arguments about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Nope, I will not read a single tutorial. I think... Oh yeah! The comic book! Woo! So sorry, man. Okay. Is that right? Okay, wait. Let me actually, like... Okay. Oh, it's the comic books in left to right. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, so first... Yeah. Okay. This is step 1. God, sorry guys. We're going to be here a while. So he goes to the door, he comes in, Sayaka looks around, goes for a stab. My brain is so fucked because I have to read this from I read right to left normally, but I don't read comic books. I too always pull out the lint roller. It's mandatory. I need it. Yeah, you get stabbed at. What the fuck is going on here? It's like it's one of these orders. Am I meant to look at it left to right? I'm not, right? Yeah, it's right to... You know, I'll figure it out. Then he whacked it. This is where her arm gets broken. This is so much worse. Yeah, I paused right to left. They're just not reading... I'm used to reading them down. This doesn't seem as clear as I'm used to. Yeah, she goes into the toilet. The killer realizes it's locked. He is very sad. What am I looking at here? Doesn't write it just yet. What? That's the same one. You know what? I'm actually gonna read the tooltip. Give me a bit. I give up. If you make mistakes when acting the case, you'll take damage. If you touch the case, turn the page. Yeah, sure. Truth panels, moving truth panels, navigating truth panels, hints. If you target and press A, you'll be given a hint. What's all? Press what? Okay. Like this is just the same art. I don't think that's right. You know what? Now that I think about it, in hindsight. I'll figure this shit out. That doesn't go there yet. Oh, it does go there actually. Never mind. My bad. I mean, the only thing that fits here is this. And then, I remember I learned about manga and the library told me they were right to left. That's not true, right? That's not real. I don't think. I feel like that's wrong. And now you bring out the lint roller, as every murderer does. Yeah, I don't think that's actually why they're flipped. They're flipped because... Oh, they thought... Oh, okay, yeah. Because when I started reading manga, it was still in the age where you would read them left to right. So they flipped the art. Like, they flipped them for, like, our sake as Westerners. And then, like, the mangakas hated that because it, like, revealed things in the art you normally wouldn't notice. Okay. Yeah, like for a time they did like manga used to be printed like left to right for our sake. And then the artists were like, no, this sucks. Okay, so first he opens the door and then he gets stabbed. I'm not missing anything. Yeah. He dodges the first one, notices the blade, blocks it, whacks her hand. She drops the knife. He takes the blade. She runs into the toilet. He's like, ah, shit, it's locked. Yeah, that would make sense. They just thought they'd change publishers. This seems right.
The killer is you.
Oh shit! That's a reference to hit anime. Detective Conan.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From
We've
what
done
we
it.
can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Get it?
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
That looks like he's just like offering her a blunt. Get it?
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
The killer dodged.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
That doesn't explain all
And
of
that's
the
when
like
she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
slashes on the floor and the wall
Finding
and the
herself
bed.
cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Yeah, that is true. But like, it is kind of like, I understand why. Like, you don't want to make more art.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom
Like,
door
you don't
got
want to
stuck
make more than
inside,
you need to.
and there was a trick to opening it.
Like, this costs money.
Sayaka
So
knew
I get
about
why.
that
But it's
because I
like,
told her. But
maybe
of
there's a
course,
bit
the
that was
killer
just
had no way of
somewhat
knowing.
wrong. But you should be able to solve this at the same time. I think this should be the easy,
So
like,
instead,
hey,
the killer forced the door open, took
Yo.
the kitchen knife,
this should be the easy, hey, you're laying it all out as the player. You should feel smart here.
and stabbed Sayaka.
No, I think the fight only lasted 3 panels.
But with what
It's some
strength she
Goku
had
Frieza
remaining,
moment.
Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They
I feel so
tried to
smart.
burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. but the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Is 9 meters really that much? Like, is 30 feet that big? I'm trying to, like... You know what? Yeah, doing it accurately to a button,
And that's
maybe.
because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence,
I couldn't be that precise
they
with that.
left the
Yeah.
area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire.
Okay, you know what? Now
burnt
that you
away
said that,
and fell
now
out
that I
of
know
the
it's
incinerator.
exactly the distance, no, never mind. I'm full of shit. I've played baseball before. I can't make that. I'm wrong. I played baseball. I'm a liar.
The killer didn't
Ignore
notice
me.
this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
And now you get to see all of the panels
that
again
right, Leon?
with Leon instead of the gray figure, and you feel super smart.
It would appear that
Never
Hero
mind.
simply
Sorry, that's
forgot
only in
his crystal
Danganronpa 2,
ball
I
in the
guess.
laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Okay, here's the thing about like the UK. In PE, physical education, we play like every
I
sport.
mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories.
Hey.
You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Good lord, that's so fun. Yeah, I can't.
I
But-
guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
No, I don't do sports.
Makoto,
Like, I was never
believe
part of
you're
any
in
sports
possession
stuff.
of that evidence?
No, wait. I was part of track and field for a few months, but I couldn't afford to stay in there. No.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Yeah. Is this the part where I have to play the Run 3D game? No, that's in 2. Yeah, no, he's a really solid. Oh
Where's your
shit!
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
This shit blows, by the way.
Stupid. You lie. Shut up.
This
Where's
is
your
the
proof?
worst mini game ever, by the way. Holy shit, I hate this. I forgot this is in the game.
You lie. Where's your proof?
Wait, hold on. I'm actually very stupid here. I need to attack. That's right.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie.
This mini game fucking sucks.
Shut up. Stupid.
Oh, I dropped my combo.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
This guy's spinning stracks.
You lie.
He makes a really good point, honestly.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it. The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
That's it. The proof was the toolkit.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Okay, so what you meant to do is you press A to target the argument,
Must be what he
and then you
used.
press
There
Y
aren't any other
when you've
tools
targeted
in
them
there.
to shoot them, all to the rhythm.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never
Yeah.
been used.
The proof was clear. It was so obvious the whole time.
It's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, So the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
He's also never been to a girl's room because, as we've seen, all the girls' rooms have pink bed sheets. So we know it's someone who has no game at all. So it couldn't have been Byakuya.
Okay.
This would become really funny in like 3 chapters, I swear.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Yeah, oh, he's
They
spitting
had to be
facts.
their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then
Yeah. Leon, would you mind going upstairs through the elevator real quick into your room and bringing your toolkit to us? Thank you.
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Oh. Yo, Junji Ito.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Guys, I think he might have committed a crime. Wait, guys, hold on. Hold on a minute. He's no longer complaining. I didn't drop points. Nope. Oh, come on. Give me an S rank at least. Give me the rank that doesn't exist. Achievement?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all
Nah,
have
I'm
a
not running
lever
it back.
in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh,
So I don't think this game
just to
has S ranks. I
remind
think
you
it only
all,
goes up to A.
Make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
There's a really good case in Danganronpa 2 that this reminds me of, which I can't talk about, but someday I will. Yeah, I like to imagine the rhythm game is what they all see. Like, Makoto's like, and then boom, 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 boom.
Yahoo!
They're all shocked.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
You son of a bitch!
Well, the voice actor is gone now, so I gotta go back. Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
Well, I'm not stepping, you'd be the one standing here. Big chance that I round up like this.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
Ooh, everything's become clear. Decisions we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't see what's wrong. Yeah, guys, I can't remember how to spell hot hair. Give me a bit. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. That was her. And the video. Okay, Hangman Gambit in Danganronpa 2 is actually a much better version. By which I mean Hangman's Gambit in Danganronpa 2, you have to know where the letters go. Yes, he would have. Yes. We have. He has admitted it. If I was her and the video actually had stuff to do with me, I can't even imagine. He's speaking right now. He would have done it. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're only waiting for me. Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here. One thing that was more important to her than anything else: her dreams, her friends. Perhaps see something like that happen to them. It's Sayaka.
I...
Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends I meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
yeah. To be fair, that guy gets a migraine trying to remember anything. She's lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That why she talked to me in the first place? Yes, I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the intelligence must be terrifying, huh? I mean, try and kill someone just because one of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, I really do. Yep. You're not the despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like this. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Thank as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. It was like iron, strong enough that I was sure I would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
You really want to make the enemies pay for what you've done? What they've done? You need to let go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
That's a close one. I thought sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, didn't you?
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you've so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer in the class trial, the blackened Leon Kurata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Okay, so anyone
Wait a
looking away,
second.
you should pay attention to this scene. It's great. You didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
That's it?
That's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. For self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you not use your very own cloth kit? After you said something in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room.
Do you understand?
And any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
no,
that's why...
That's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Are you sure? You're closer to her than anyone, were you not? You're the oppressor Sayaka, do you understand? Can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
What? It won't be you. This will never have happened, Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
When this happens, there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. This man is discussing the US in ways that I do not like. That the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, more importantly,
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm gonna voice that one.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I will.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Alright, here it is. The moment we've been waiting for. What we have spent the last 3+ hours anticipating. Yahoo! So long, Gay Bowser! Yeah, he BLJ'd straight to his execution, as we all watch. The 1,000 blows. Even Monokuma is like sweating. Like, damn, that was hard. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if you can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
I can't take it.
No, because that would imply that Leon's gonna come back in like 3 days. Leon's gone. Just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is try to cut all ties with the outside world except living here forever. That's only if everything you want, you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
That fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
In this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear?
Well,
Why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. You know what, Boomer, that's just solid. That's like trying to put a mile on the scale. I just don't think it's possible. If he was really good at baseball, he'd use his head to bat them all away. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. Shit. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate when you get so angry, huh? If you do that, you're barking up way up the wrong tree. What happened? What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free or get from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place? Get trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, you think you will change for sure. You think, boys, this is so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you replying to? Sorry, I said everything I got to say. Let me say some time for later. Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. And I will be lightheaded from 3 hours of voice acting. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. And we just lost a sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. It was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class house started. You had to figure out the mysterious case yourself. Want me to realize how Sayaka had betrayed me myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that can never change. Which is very again, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. She lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't say something like that. I mean, there's no way you know that. Only Sayaka would know it for sure, and we can't ask her.
However.
When you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact she used every last ounce of strength to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back to the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure if she could kill someone or deceive you. That's why her plan failed. Hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It was almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the type of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break through of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? Deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry on with them for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As he said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk with you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Woo! We did it! We did it. Sadly, many have died. He said the line, chat. He said the line. He said the line. And we got the despair bat. Save the data? I will save the data. I've said I'll yeah. One day I'll be just like that. For real, for ah! I'm not. I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna call it a day. I think that is completely fine. Let's see if
Drink
anyone.
something, idiot.
Okay, thanks, cookies. I have no one to. Yeah, I don't got anyone to really raid. Yeah, well, can I just on? I think next week, because tomorrow I'll be playing Tevi. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Tevi. Wednesday I'll be playing Tekken. Thursday I'll have some time in the morning, but I'll be like busy that weekend. So yeah, probably next week we'll pick this back up. I'll decide what to do on Thursday. I'll probably be playing Tekken. I think I'll just be playing Tekken because that's low commitment. And Tevi like changed my soul. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I don't really have anyone to raid, sadly. Like when I usually raid is online. So see you guys next time. Bye. Love you. Thumbs up.